Welcome to True Parents Way video series, Peace Starts With Me. Our topic is a lonely understanding, the path of True Mother. True Mother tells us that she went her course alone. Wait a minute, she had True Father, a huge family, countless members around her. How could she say she was alone? She said it the same way True Father did. He said, "No one understands me. My parents never understood. Even my wife and children can never really understand. My understanding of God is a lonely understanding." One lonely man found the secret and lived through everything to bring the movement this far. Did True Father say that from a position of strength? Listen to his words. "I always feel how vulnerable and weak I am, but I know that God trusts and is depending on me to fulfill." It is the weak and vulnerable who know the weak and vulnerable God. In Father's words, they are the spiritually enlightened people who can receive revelations and instructions in their prayers. They are the ones, he said, who stay. True Mother stayed, lonely, weak, vulnerable, telling us she was alone, being mocked for saying it, and bowing her head. She practiced True Father's words. You also can be a companion to that lonely God. True Parent's eldest daughter, Ye-Jin Moon, reflects on her mother's loneliness. She said, "Mother's childhood was a lonely one. Although Mother had Halmoni's spiritual support at her side, the love and support in the physical sense was not abundant. Halmoni's totally devoted religious life in the early years consisted of prayer vigils and rigorous church work. It left Mother alone most of the time. And when Mother was in secondary school, she even had to stay with her uncle and aunt, who did not necessarily appreciate her presence at their house." After the holy matrimony, Mother's first 7-year course began. During her course, she was discouraged from seeing her own mother and led a solitary life in the middle of the bustling and crowded Changpadong world. With tears and prayers, she had to endure repressive loneliness behind closed doors. At the same time, however, she was expected to become an exemplary member and prove herself worthy of true motherhood in front of many members who still viewed her with critical eyes. It was to take many more years for Mother to gain respect and love from those around her. We'll share more, including words from Reverend Wonpil Kim and True Father, next week. Thanks for listening.